guys. Okay, so you remember when Rachel and I said goodbye to each other and hugged each other and went inside our separate ways, and I was going off just to make my lunch reservation and she was running off to go to Big Thunder Mountain? Okay, update. Left my phone with Rachel. This was the last time we were seeing each other. She has my water. She has my phone. I have, at this moment, no way to call it. The people at Be Our Guest are being amazing. They're getting a coordinator out so they can help me try to call and get her to pick up through Facebook Messenger, not through Facebook, but somehow to get a message to her, maybe try calling my phone and she'll hear it ring to realize what happened. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change the battery because it's low. I'm supposed to have dinner now too. We'll see what happens. Okay. If my head wasn't attached. So, you saw me rushing to say goodbye to Rachel. And she wanted to get the picture and I was putting things out of my hand so I wasn't holding them in the pictures. But then I had to rush to leave because I was like 4 minutes from my reservation. I was already about to be late. And I get to the reservation to go, I'm almost at the gate. To pull out my phone to go start, double check my time or go to check in. And I keep looking for my phone. You know where this is headed. So, I wasn't sure if I left it on another trash can, which I didn't because I went, so she was going to be going to Big Thunder Mountain. So I went all the way to Big Thunder Mountain to the DAS check-in. Her ECB is not there. So I'm talking to those people, I'm not sure what to do. I start to go back. I said, all right, at this point, I can get stuff from her later if I have to, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure, but there's no way to let her know that all of this is going on. So I go back to Be Our Guest, and they end up suggesting to me that I go to Guest Experiences. They were going to try to have someone there help me, but they said Guest Experiences would be able to do more for me. Pardon me, my hair's falling apart too now. So I try to go to Guest Experiences, and she directed me, I thought just down the hill, but I don't know if she was sending me to Storybook Circus or to Frontierland, which was really far away from Be Our Guest. But I just got so frazzled and I thought where the Liberty Square one was, so I started going that way. So yeah, so I went over there, a gentleman there, the name of Paul, huge cast compliment. Oh my God, cast compliment. Helped me figure out that Rachel, through her My Disney account, has some phone numbers stored. We tried those phone numbers, she didn't pick up. Then he's like, well, do you guys have any mutual friends? We started trying to draw those people and got one of them. Everyone knows Flame, we call it Flame. And she called me back. Well, at about that time, I said, well, did she maybe book another DAS? Because if she had gone to another park or something, maybe she did. And he looked and went, oh wait, she just checked into her Big Thunder Mountain one. So she had actually had lunch first and then went and checked in. So I went rushing off to Big Thunder Mountain, and lo and behold, it was there with his help so that they knew I wasn't just rifling through people's stuff. Went up, got my phone, got my water bottle because I'm now dehydrating from running back and forth to the park. Oh, and I also went back to where my phone, where we said goodbye, thinking maybe I dropped it there too before I went back over to Be Our Guest. So I have circled this park 3 or 4 times. My numbers for mileage and all that are, goal achieved, and a whole lot more. All of my goals have been achieved. Yeah, I can't read right now. I do have my reading glasses, so I'll do that later, but. And then, those beautiful sunglasses you saw me buy. Can't find them now. Yeah. So, 2 people were at guest services after I was there, so I'm hoping that, as Paul, who's the wonderful gentleman who helped me, said that they would be able to check at City Hall and maybe somebody's already turned it in there, and I'm hoping that's the case. On top of that, the people here were wonderful. I was like, when I came back the first time, I said, all right, I'll just eat because at least she knows that I'm here, blah, blah, blah. She went, okay, let me get one of my people, see if they can help. But they couldn't bring me back here to do anything. Again, you don't want to destroy the magic, and I'm so okay with that. And that's why they sent me to Guest Experiences. I got kerfluffled and kerfuffled. So when I finally got the phone, I came back, saw she was still out there, walked up to her holding the phone. But she said to me, you know, we're putting your reservation on hold. You know, do what you need to do, take care of you and get that phone, and we will put you in whenever you're ready. So whenever I came back, they were going to send me in. So that was Felice, who was amazing. I think she's training someone today too, on top of while she was doing all this with me. Wow. Just wow. Oh my God, my head is spinning. Not vertigo spinning, but... and unfortunately, between 2 and 3 is when the D3 Darlins are meeting. It's now 2 minutes of 2 and I'm waiting for my phone. So I'm gonna miss the next meetup. I'm so frustrated. I will probably be in the park till, I'm gonna say 4? Because I need to make sure I am back at my my hotel by 5 to get my bags, to get changed, to repack stuff, so I'm not rushing. So probably like between 4 and 4:15 I'll start heading out of here to get back to the resort. You know, I might as well relax over there. The day wasn't exactly as we hoped. Oh well. But still had a lovely day. Still had some fun rides. Still have my phone. Still don't know if I have those glasses that are over $250 that I've had for, what, 2 hours? Not even. Can't take me anywhere nice. You can't take me anywhere nice.
Hey, look what they started doing. We're Enchanted Tales with Belle would be. They have gotten Belle out to greet people at a distance. So we missed the Dapper Day get-together, but I thought I'd give you a shot down Main Street here. Actually, there's still a few of them over there. I'm going to wander to the center and see if we can say hello. Yay! Here we are at Dapper Day. Everyone is looking fabulous, beautiful, exceptional. If you know, you know. Not a family-friendly vlog. Well guys, that is the end of Dapper Day weekend for me. The end of this trip. I am heading out of the Magic Kingdom, and unfortunately, as I said, I didn't bring the right card, so you're a little bouncy for me leaving right now, and I apologize. Let's see if I can fix that. Hold on. We're back. Whoops. Sorry the straps of the backpack aren't as elegant, but we are headed out, enjoying the holiday season, the holiday special experience, and we'll be back again in December for the Christmas week, so we can show you all the fun that happens then. More restaurants, more enjoyment, more excitement. It's so much fun. If you haven't done that already, you know what to do. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I'm gonna jump in here and get a few more pictures before we walk out. So here we are at the hub and the Christmas tree. It is time to leave the parks. As I was leaving, the rain suddenly came out. I was trying to get some photos. Oh, but I think I might be able to do something special here. Give me a moment. Because if they're willing, I'm gonna try it again. I just met Paging Mr. Morrow, Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow again. And he remembered, and we chatted a little bit about the Ren Fair briefly, and about his channel, and we had a lovely moment. It's a great day. It's a great day, and I'm sad to see it go, but it's time to head back to the Boardwalk and make our way home. Say goodbye to Magic Kingdom for now. We'll be home for Christmas. Time to say goodbye to Rachel as she drives over. Do you need a hand? So I have changed everything back for traveling, got my standard braids back, put my glasses on, so I'm not worrying about the contacts. Where did I just put my face mask? In my pocket. Good, okay. So Rachel is now getting herself loaded on to the Tragical Express, luggage and the ECV and everything else, and getting herself all together. We ended up running into each other when we got here. She got her bags just before I was in line to get mine. We were one bus away from each other leaving Magic Kingdom, which is always amusing. Oh my goodness, I hurt. And I did this late back wrenching the first day, and then today, you know, I always try to minimize how much you walk across the park, and I ended up crossing the park 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, 7, and then slowly made my way out. I forgot to check my numbers. And then so I hit all 3 goals. I have 625 of 580 calories, 45 minutes of exercise, most of which was running back and forth across the park, and standing for all 9 hours. I hurt. Somewhere in the middle of it, you know, when you're rushing and you're in panic mode and you hit that, I just can't do it, I just can't do it, I just can't do it, but you have no choice. You have to do it. I had to find my phone, I had to, you know, do my stuff. Pardon the funky braids. Lunch was okay. I didn't eat any of all of it. I mean, I didn't eat all of any of it. Yeah, it just wasn't doing it for me. Oh my God, this is crazy. Because this was all into a braid and ferreted into a braid. And I think her stuff's going in. Yeah, so, oh wow. Awesome trip. Frustrating in a lot of ways. You know, her lost or broken ECV. The phone loss. I thought I lost my sunglasses that I bought today. The new 50th anniversary Mickey ones. They are safely packed right now. I'm not taking them out again until I am home because I'm an idiot and seem to lose that crap. Yeah. Ran into John and family, John and Hannah and gang, and they were doing a Dapper version of Thousand Acre Woods, and he was Eeyore, and I saw Pooh, and I was so stressed at that point because that's when I was panicking about not having my phone anymore, so I really didn't get to give them a good look. I'm hoping I'll get to see what they look like, but they did look pretty awesome. Met some more of the D3 Darlins, had a great picture opportunity with them, it was lovely. Got back here. It is now 5:07. I had gotten here and then repacked my bags because I had 3 bags so that I could have all of the stuff I wanted to change into, which is what I'm wearing now, the comfy clothes. Jeans so I can stuff things in my pockets because I only am allowed 2 items to come on the plane with me. So that means you're gonna go away and all my stuff gets stuffed into the 2 bags I have in front of me. I did buy, and I was relatively stuffed to the gills with stuff, and I did buy a sweater, a pin, the sunglasses, which comes in a box, and a water filter drinking system, which I barely used because I realized after I got it, it was too hard to drink the water out of it, so oh well. But she is on her Tragical Express, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is my last ever Tragical Express. Now you're saying, but Michelle, you're coming back in December, aren't you? Yes. However, I am coming back for the Christmas week, and I am leaving on January 1st. First item, I am coming in on the Magical Express on the 24th. I check out of Disney property on the 26th, but I'm not leaving Orlando. I'm going to my timeshare. So if I'm going back to the airport for my timeshare, Tragical Express doesn't count. 2, I'm not traveling till January 1st. Magical/Tragical Express ends December 31st. So that means on January 1, if I even did want to take a bus back, it won't be the Magical Express. It would be an Uber, it would be Mears, it would be something else. So there you go. Today, right now, at this moment, well, in about 40 minutes, I will be taking my last ever Tragical Express. I am thrilled that the vertigo seems to have subsided. I still have moments. I'm probably going to have to eat in the airport, which is not ideal these days. I don't think it's going to be cask and larder. I may just do something simple like, you know, a half sub at Jersey Mike's or something like that, just to get a little more food in me, because I won't get in till 11, and 1.5 Dole Whips and not quite a relatively light meal. Yeah, I'm not full. But she's on there with her porgs. I was so sad she didn't get to have the day out. We had a lovely breakfast the first day, and then it all just went kaflooey from there. God, this hair is gonna be, yeah, sorry. I fixate on stuff like that, I'm sorry. But so tried some new interesting foods. Got to go back to Toledo and give you that review, and that was a nice meal. Be our guest, not particularly exciting, and I was actually, the saucy swanky swine was the best food I had during this food and wine. The chimichurri offense, the Hawaiian cheesecake, the pig ear salad, and the porchetta was pretty darn good. Those were probably the best things. And the pavlova was very good. But I tried a bunch of other foods, and boy, they didn't do it for me. And I can already tell I'll be able to pull my sweater out before I get into this. I'm going to be sad to put the sweater on. It's nice to be in a t-shirt. You know, yeah, it's cold inside the restaurant and you need that layer there, but this was perfect temperature weather. Mid to upper 60s. Not badly humid. I mean, it rained. And we did get some rain. It started raining as we went to take our pictures, but they were nice enough to let us pose. And then I tried to do another set by myself in the, going down the main street, and the rain picked up just enough with the person before me that the guy had to take his camera away. I saw Paging Mr. Morrow again. It was lovely to check him out in the parks. And I saw Austin from Kyle Palo's videos, if you've ever watched him. He's not on them recently, but they used to be roommates, and very nice person. I've actually met him twice and Kyle never, which is amusing. So, and saw the Cirque du Soleil show. You know, I mean, that made the trip. How awesome that made the trip. It was an incredible experience, and if you have the chance, it's worth it. It's a beautiful piece of theater. It really is just a beautiful piece of theater. Yeah, that's it. I got to dress up for Dapper Day for the first time ever. Had a great time. Say goodbye to Rachel. That's her tragical express. She's all gone away. Sadness, sadness. Next layer has been put on. Sweater's gone back on. I am always amused, not amused, but fascinated by the sense of cycle that you have here in terms of it being a vacation spot, a tourist spot. Because as Rachel got on her magical express, or tragical express, and it pulled away, 45 seconds later, another bus starts pulling in, and it's a magical express filled with people who are off to go to the parks for the beginning of their trips, coming to celebrate Christmas and Thanksgiving. And it's just fascinating to me that it's, you know, as one leaves, another one comes in and another one comes in, so it's like the party never ends, you know? It's just a constant flow. What an awesome trip. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like it and click the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more content. I'm back in Christmas, which for you will be next week, because by that point I should be starting to do more videos, hopefully, if I got enough content. I lost a lot of time between a camera not quite being where I needed it to be, and things just going kaflooey, so we didn't do as much. We did no rides on Epcot. We did fewer rides in Magic Kingdom than we expected. Things like, you know, the 3D movie and stuff I wasn't going to put on camera. I will say the vertigo was enough still that even that 3D movie started making me more dizzy than I normally would. It was okay. Ask me any questions you have about being in the parks around this time, or if there's something you want me to try, explore, or do, let me know that, because if I can do that for you, then, you know, there's an opportunity, something I can make happen for you. I've really enjoyed doing this, and I'm glad I can do it for you and with you, and oh boy, I'm tired again. I mean, it's Disney trips. If I lived in this area, it'd be a lot different. I could go for 2 hours, do a little something, come back, go back. So I'd be getting regular exercise, it'd be fine, but what I'm doing now is, you know, marathon, and then collapse, and then collapse, and truthfully I can't do it as intensely as I did it 10 years ago, which, you know, I just can't. I'm not in the same shape. And that's alright, you know, that's what it is, but it should be I will continue to do what I can do. I will attempt to bring you what I can, and the more focused I can be about what you guys want to see, the more I can help. Like, you know, one of the gentlemen I met today bought Disney Plus. He's a local, bought Disney Plus, and he didn't know how to get the lenses to work. There's a specialty lens you can do to do special filters. Now, I did not pay for Genie Plus, so I didn't have that. And I might, on one of the days I'm alone, do it, especially during Christmas week, because it will get crowded, and just see what it's like. I don't know how well it's going to work, but, you know, it might save me a little time somewhere. But that's where we are. I see other buses come in, but not the tragical yet. It's 5:31. We really have another 10 minutes, maybe. Actually, at any point now, it could show up because it took about that long before it picked up the other people. But there we are. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining along. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to share the place that I love and how I can make it more fun for you guys. We are leaving the Boardwalk, the Dream Resort trip. Yay, 2 days of fun.
But the
Pretty lights, yacht club, pretty lights. It's starting to get dark. That's pretty. Goodbye to Yacht and Beach Club. Actually, I think this is Yacht Club. Disney's Yacht Club Resort. We didn't stay there this time. We did that a year ago in September. But we're leaving.
Welcome to Disney's Magical Express.
It's
For
tragical.
your safety and for the safety of all your new friends on the motor coach, please.
Small world. When I'm getting on the Magical Express, there's one other person getting on there, and we start chatting. She also ended up doing Dapper days. She also ends up, she said, I said, I do the fair. She went, oh, I do the fair too. I'm like, really? Where do you work? And she named a booth that I'm always at. And I went, really? Then we know each other. And we suddenly realized we knew each other. Like, we never had long conversations, but we knew each other. So, yeah, I'm having dinner with a lovely glass of Pinot Grigio at the airport bar and a salad. Happy healthy gluten-free salad. With a lovely lady who is actually taking a call right now, so I'm letting her do her thing. But yeah, and she's mutual friends of a bunch of the people that I saw at Disney this weekend doing Dapper Days, who I know. So, small world. Hysterical. So we're gonna talk because that's what, you know, you do. As you can see, I'm wearing my sweater. But we're gonna just catch up, eat our salads, enjoy the evening, and we will talk to you later. Yeah, I had all these plans of doing this whole long recap, telling you all about the trip and what it was like and what the experience was like, and my recap that I always tend to do. And then I met someone I knew in the airport. But I didn't. I mean, I did, but I didn't. So now we do. So we're having a lovely chat. So this is Mary. Hello. And we just had a lovely chat. We got some wine at the bar over at the far end because Cask and Larder was so packed up. They didn't fill every seat, but they didn't have enough staff for everybody coming in. So I got salads at the salad place. She got a sandwich, and we got some iced tea, and then we came and got wine because vacation. And we have enough time to sleep it off. We hope we sleep it off. Okay, I will sleep it off. I don't know about her, but she's gonna sleep it off. Okay. Okay, it's that time. You heard the sound. The magic band is coming off. 50th anniversary band. Oh well.
next trip.
Double check the area around you and make sure you grab all your belongings. Once you exit the aircraft, you won't be allowed to reboard to get anything. We're going to have to search for it. So double check you have everything. In the last 3 days, we found a passport, earbuds, sunglasses, and underwear. So please make sure you grab everything with you.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming along on this trip. We are back at BWI. One of my tricks, if you have not done checked luggage, you can find a way to get to the top level where people arrive, and at 11 o'clock at night nobody's arriving, so it's a much quieter place without any of the congestion of all the other people to get your bags and get yourself on your way. Much more peaceful and sane. Listen to this. Isn't that lovely? So I have my friend coming to pick me up. He should be here any minute now. And then we're back to everything else until till Christmas Eve. That's when we started up again. Can't wait. That means probably the new videos won't start coming in until the new year, but we'll see how we do. If you've liked this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'm looking to hit 1,000 subscribers. That's going to allow me the opportunity to be able to do live streams from the parks or wherever I am, because normally I can only do live streams from my home and from an actual desktop or laptop computer, but if I get 1,000 subscribers, I can do it from my phone. That would be awesome, and I'd love to be able to share more of the parks with you in a more quick one-on-one moment. So share the content, like the channel, do all those good things, comment. Actually, tell me down below, what are the things, when I go to the parks, what do you like to see? Let me know what things you're curious. Do you like ride footage that I'm able to get? Do you like, you know, the food reviews? Do you like comedy in general, of the the discussion between my friends and I, whoever I'm traveling with, or just my random insights onto the park, or just that strict knowledge? Whichever it is, let me know. Can't wait to share it with you, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video, because I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?